Yes, sir. Busy. I'm back in. Hey, can someone please tell me pick up the phone?
But we're having another topic for the day. This is right here is basically the most important topic. You know I love this topic because we're talking about someone that I really enjoy. Who we're talking about? We're talking about Edward Whitebeard Newgate from One Piece. And we're bringing up the question, I have no idea why he's even brought up in this. He shouldn't even be in the same paragraph, the same book, the same world. But today, he's brought up. All Might from My Hero Academia. Now, basically, this question is almost laughable. Which of these two characters is the most influential in their respective series? Shamar?
Well, first off, I think the fact that All Might's name, his nickname, is the symbol of peace. The fact that he is the symbol of peace makes him one of the most influential characters in anime. He has sacrificed his entire life to protect Japan. Even when he fought All for One, you could see the entirety of the Japanese population, the entire city lit up and they were cheering for All Might. He has the most influence. He's also a deterrent against evil. He dropped the crime rate in My Hero Academia. He has done a lot for that world. And in addition to that, he has also changed his ideology is instilled in villains. One of the villains is Hero Killer Stain. He is a villain that kills heroes, he kills citizens. By all accounts, for the most part, he is a villain. All Might put his ideology into him. So Hero Killer Stain thinks similar to how All Might thinks. So I think All Might definitely has a lot of influence there. However, it would seem that the boy, Edward Newgate, has a little bit more influence.
That's what I'm talking about.
Whitebeard,
That's what I'm talking
about. Because his death alone sparked a new pirate era. It shifted the balance of power in the world. I think it is very hard to compete with that. As I was creating arguments for this, it was very difficult for me to come up with some arguments. So I would say that it would be Whitebeard who is more influential.
Shamar, next time you speak Whitebeard's name, make sure you pop your chest out. You know who we're mentioning? We are mentioning one of the people that has been known to be the strongest man in all of One Piece. He was literally revered for being the strongest man in all of One Piece. Doflamingo, who we all know is a huge figure in One Piece, has also even described Whitebeard as someone who has been standing in front of the throne of being the Pirate King. He just decided he wanted a family more than to be a Pirate King. That's the only reason why he didn't become a Pirate King. I mean, this man one-armed a giant and threw him away like tissue paper after you just blew your nose. I mean, come on. This is Whitebeard we're talking about. We're talking about somebody who literally told the Marines, if you touch Ace, I am coming here to take him back. And what happened? He came with 47 pirate troops. The Marines grabbed every single Marine that has ever been enlisted. All right? Just for this one man. Let's talk about his wounds. 267 sword wounds. 152 gun wounds. 46 cannon wounds. And this man died standing up. I mean, there is nothing left for me to really say about Whitebeard. I mean, look at this. He literally had territories everywhere. The moment he died, pirate numbers ballooned. Big Mom started talking crazy mess after Whitebeard died, saying, oh, I could have killed Whitebeard if I had a chance. Oh, now I have Fishman Island under my... I don't want to hear any of that mess. You are a Yonko, and you didn't make any moves until Whitebeard died. Why? Because Whitebeard was the GOAT. Alright? Nobody was messing with him. He controlled the entire seas. This question is not even All Might shouldn't even really be here. I mean, I respect All Might, but All Might had a little stomach problem right here. He got hit by All for One, and now he can only power up for 3 minutes. Listen, we're talking about Whitebeard, all right? We're talking about Whitebeard here. I don't ever want to hear anybody bring All Might's name next to Whitebeard's. I love my hero, all right? And yes, he's revered as a symbol of peace, but my hero is more about Midoriya becoming the GOAT that he's really intended to become. One Piece showed that Whitebeard was the GOAT, and his death was just passing it on to another person. Okay? This is all Whitebeard. I mean, him and Shanks clashed, and they completely split the sky. All the clouds were like curling because of their hockey. Their power was just too strong. I mean, this is not really even a debate right here. This is all Whitebeard.
Yeah, I definitely think it is very hard to contest Whitebeard, considering that he made every single antagonist thus far in the series pull up just to fight him, just to face him and his pirate crew. He also title dropped the series. He confirmed why everyone in the world is watching One Piece, why viewers are watching One Piece. He confirmed that it indeed exists, and that started the pirate era. It is very difficult to contest Whitebeard. He's a legend. He's definitely a legend.